everybody, and welcome to Enjoy English. I am Shane.
大家好，我是 Bernice.
And today we are looking at day 2 of saving lives with the Heimlich maneuver.
没错，我们今天进入到第2天这个哈姆立克急救法的课程。
Right, so we know right now countless lives have been saved thanks to the Heimlich maneuver. We learned a little bit about that during day 1. But now we're going to get into a little bit more about the Heimlich maneuver, and maybe we can get closer and closer to being someone who has training to do Heimlich maneuver to help people.
对，我们今天的 day 2呢，就是讲说，虽然这个哈姆立克法呢，确实它这个拯救了无数的生命。好，我们这边这个 thanks to 就是还好有它，还好有这个哈姆立克法，所以呢，确实无数的生命都被这个拯救，而且它是一般人只要受过训练就可以操作了。
Cool. All right, let's get into it. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
All right.
Saving lives with the Heimlich maneuver. Although the Heimlich maneuver is a simple and effective way to save lives, there are a few important things that you should keep in mind. Always ask the person if they are choking and whether they want help. If the person can speak or cough, do not perform the Heimlich maneuver. Instead, encourage them to keep coughing until the foreign object comes out. If the person becomes unconscious, you should use CPR rather than the Heimlich maneuver. When performing the maneuver on children, use gentler thrusts than those used on adults. However, for babies under 1 year old, back blows are preferred over the Heimlich maneuver. The maneuver includes a few basic steps. First, stand directly behind the choking person and wrap your arms around their abdomen. Make a fist with one hand and grasp it firmly with your other hand. Then place the thumb side of your fist about 5 centimeters above their belly button and perform 5 sharp, quick thrusts inward and upward. Repeat this process until the object is expelled. Make sure to stop if the person loses consciousness. Learning this simple technique enables you to save others in emergencies.
Okay, so right, as we've looked, so far, the Heimlich maneuver, it doesn't sound that complicated.
没有那么复杂。
Yeah, so let's get into this part.
Okay.
Although the Heimlich maneuver is a simple and effective way to save lives, there are a few important things that you should keep in mind. So to keep something in mind just means to remember it.
Yes.
So keep in mind, remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to remember a few important things.
所以第一个呢，就讲了，虽然哈姆立克急救法呢，其实它很简单，可是它很有效果哟 ，effective 啊，它相当有效的一个方式来拯救这些生命。可是呢，其实还是有一些很重要的事情。当你是做这个，你是施救者的话，其实还是有一些很重要的事情呢，是你一定要牢牢记住。所以刚刚老师讲了 ，keep in mind 就是 remember， 或者我们用 bear in mind，B-E-A-R。Yeah.
Okay. Always ask the person if they are choking and whether they want help. Okay, I guess that's pretty important because somebody might just be coughing and you jump behind. Maybe they will sue you.
Ask the person first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, are you choking?
Yeah.
Right? Can I help you? Right? And if they're then you start helping them, right?
Okay.
But not just you hear somebody coughing in the restaurant and you jump behind them. Yeah, that would be bad.
对，所以炫老师已经把它表演出来给大家看了啊，非常的写实啦。就是说呢，如果你今天真的要去施行哈姆立克的时候 ，always 好，你一定要这么做。好，务必要记得，你要先问对方嘛，就是你是不是真的是呛到了、噎到了，有没有？因为我们刚刚讲了，哈姆立克就是针对有异物塞在你的喉咙，你才去做这个急救法，不是每一个这样你都是去做这个急救法。所以第一个你要问他是不是 choking。那像刚才老师演的，就是说 choking 的人通常有时候没有办法讲话，所以他只能用点头或他用眼神告诉你是不是这个样子，对不对啊？然后 whether 一样，是否他们需要你的帮助。
Right. Okay. If the person can speak or cough, so if they're coughing, actually, do not perform the Heimlich maneuver. So if they can talk or they can cough, then do not do it. Stop and leave them alone.
Yeah, right.
Leave that person alone.
Yeah, right. 所以这个第二个句子很重要。为什么我们要先问他说你是不是 choking 啦？你是不是噎到？因为他这边就讲了，如果这一个人他其实还是可以说话，表示他的 airway 还是畅通的，他并没有真的没有办法讲话哈。然后第二个他也可以所以他可能 maybe later 他就可以把它咳，他就跑出来了哈。那这个时候你千万就不用再对人家去实施这个哈姆立克急救法了。
Okay, so that to me seems that if you really are choking on something, you can't cough.
Yeah, right.
You're unable to cough. So I never even really thought of that. I just thought, oh, maybe you could still cough, but it makes sense. If you can cough, air is coming through.
Yes.
So then there's probably means it's not stuck or totally closed. Okay. Instead, encourage them to keep coughing until the foreign object comes out. Okay. So rather than jumping in there or something, you just you got this, cough it out.
Yeah.
Come on, go.
所以你就在旁边加油打气就可以了。对，所以呢，他就说了，如果你问了人家是可以说话也可以咳嗽的话呢，那你要做的事情是相反的 ，instead， 相反 ，on the contrary，C-O-N-T-R-A-R-Y， 相反的，其实你是要鼓励对方，是说，你要一直咳。Keep coughing， 咳到什么时候？咳到你的那个 foreign object 最后被你咳出来。
Right. Okay. So if the person becomes unconscious, you should use CPR rather than the Heimlich maneuver. Oh, okay. So this adds another element. If that person suddenly is unconscious and is not moving, I'm a good actor, see?
I know. Very good.
Right, very good. So if you're unconscious and you can't say anything anymore or whatever, don't attempt to do the Heimlich maneuver. At this point, now you have to just go and do
CPR.
CPR.
Yeah. 对
Exactly.
所以他这个句子就是告诉你，如果这个人像刚才 Shane 老师这样演出来，就是你已经失去意识了啊，就是整个昏厥过去的时候呢，你也不能用哈姆立克，你要用 CPR， 因为他现在已经没有空气进去了，他已经没有办法呼吸，他就整个昏倒在那边了。所以这个时候呢，你要用的是心肺复苏术，而不是哈姆立克急救法。
Wow, I didn't know that either.
Oh.
Wow, okay. So use CPR rather than a Heimlich maneuver. Okay. Continuing. When performing the maneuver on children, use gentler thrusts than those used on adults. Of course, because children are smaller, they're more delicate. It would be easier to break a bone on them, and you don't want to make things even worse, So you need to be very careful.
Yes. 对，所以这个句子就是说呢，如果今天你这个就是你要操作的这一个哈姆立克的对方呢，他如果刚好是小朋友的话呢，你要记得，因为是在他身上操作这个动作，那这时候呢，当然你的力道就要轻一点了哈，所以呢，这时候你要用比较轻柔的这样的一个推力。Then those 这个 those 指的就是一样是 thrust 这个推力，所以因为它的 thrusts 有加 s， 所以你要用 those 来代替前方已经提过的复数名词。那这一些 thrust 是用在成人身上的，所以用在小朋友的身上你就稍微要轻柔一点。
Yes, gentler than those used on adults, right? Okay. However, For babies under 1 year old, back blows are preferred over the Heimlich maneuver. So
Baby.
remember we talked about back blows before and found out that actually there is a risk of the object going deeper down.
Yeah, right.
But when it comes to a baby, it's still the safest way is to actually use a back blow on the baby rather than trying to get under the little baby ribs and get up there. You'll probably just kill the baby right away. Yeah. So that's interesting. Okay. So there is actually quite a lot to keep in mind if you're going to do the Heimlich maneuver. It's not just so simple as, just go up to somebody and,
No.
Anybody you think is choking, so you have to ask some questions and figure out the situation. You need to take into account the age, the size of the person who is choking. And, there might be other things you should do, like CPR or a back blow rather than the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, 对，刚才轩老师讲的 take something into account 就是你要好好的去考虑很多的因素，或者是你今天施救者的对方是什么样的一个身份，他是小孩还是成人，还是他只是轻微的咳嗽，他可以自己把它咳出来，这些等等等的都很重要。所以他的最后一句话就是说，有一件事情 ，however， 好，然而如果今天你要做这个对方啊，他这个 choking person， 他是 choking baby。他是这个小 baby 的话呢，而且又是在1岁以下的小 baby， 那你当然也是不可以用哈姆立克急救法。那我们这时候会 prefer over 的意思就是你比较会选择这个东西，会比较还是愿意做这个事情。所以我们比较选择的方式，我们偏好使用的方式呢，就是背部拍击法，那就也是不能用哈姆立克急救法。
Okay. So actually you still could, but that would probably also be if you were like a medical professional or a real expert, you would know how delicate a baby is. And maybe there's a different angle or something, but it's preferred if you are just an average person just to bop, bop, bop and hit their back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. So we've been talking all about the Heimlich maneuver. Why don't we find out what are the steps to the Heimlich maneuver?
Yeah.
Okay. The maneuver includes a few basic steps.
所以我们接下来就要来讲这些基本的步骤咯。
Okay. First, stand directly behind the choking person and wrap your arms around their abdomen. So abdomen is this area here, abdomen.
你的腹腔的这一块地方。
So to wrap means to go around or to put something around another object and kind of cover it. So you'll be covering their abdomen with your arms.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That makes sense.
好，所以首先第一步呢，你一定要站在这一个噎到的这个人的后方，好，站在他的正后方。然后你站在他正后方的时候，是像刚才轩老师做的，把你的双臂环绕在他的腹部的这个地方。
Okay. All right. The next step. Okay. Make a fist with one hand and grasp it firmly with your other hand. Okay, you're doing it like this, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, like that.
Fist.
Like a fist, and then
The
cover
other
it,
hand, grab it.
and like there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Looks like I'm going to bow.
Yeah, this is also
like
when you're making a
like a
bow.
karate move.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. 对，所以接下来就是你要先用一个变成像你手要把它弄成一个握拳，然后你
Yeah,
的
like
另
a
外
fist
一个手
cover it.
对，好好的 cover 在上面，对。
Right. Okay. Okay. Or they actually said grasp.
Grasp.
So grasp.
抓
is-
着。
There's another word. Basically here meaning to cover, but cover and hold on tightly.
Yeah,
is-
hold on
is
tightly，
grasp.
就是这边讲的 firmly， 你要牢牢的抓住，你不可以这样松开，这样子太松了不行。
Okay. Then place the thumb side of your fist about 5 centimeters above their belly button.
OK，
Okay, about 5 centimeters. And perform 5 sharp, quick thrusts inward and upward. So in, up.
Yeah.
And so it's actually a little bit lower than I thought that it was. I thought it was a little bit higher up, like maybe around here.
对，炫老师以为在这儿，没有，它是在肚脐上方5公分的地方
Yeah,
而已，
just a
所以
bit
比较
that
下
high.
放一点。
Yeah, about that high above the belly button.
Yeah，
Oh,
对
okay.
所以接下来他就讲说呢，然后呢，你接着就是把你的这一个拇指，好，拳头的这个拇指侧，好，把它放在你的肚脐的上方，就是大概5公分，就是你摸一下你的肚脐在哪里，大概上面5公分，然后把你的拇指侧边这样放在这边，然后呢，接下来你施行的方式你要快一点哦。好，然后大概是就是将近5次的速度，然后是要很快速，而且呢，你是要非常的这个sharp， 就是很猛烈。然后你的推压的方式就是刚才我们讲的往内再往上，然后5次这样子。
Yeah, so sharp here doesn't mean sharp like a knife is sharp.
No.
It just means kind of very quick.
Yeah， 很快的意思。
Yeah, and quick with a lot of power. Sharp. Okay, continuing, repeat this process until the object is expelled. So to be expelled means to be taken out of, in this case, out of your throat.
Yeah.
But for something to be expelled, it means for it to be pushed out of something. That's why we see the EX means out, right? So it's being expelled.
对，所以老师刚才解释了这个字啦 ，expel 这个字呢，它原本后面那个字就是 push 的意思，所以你往外把它 push out 的意思。所以他说接下来就是你要重复刚才的这个动作，就我们刚刚讲的嘛，你的手一个手握拳，然后另外一个手紧紧的抓着它，放在你的肚脐上面5公分的地方，然后5次快又很猛烈的这样子的一个推压的方式，你就要一直重复这样的过程，重复到什么时候？重复到对方把里面的这个 foreign object 把它排出来为止。
Right. Okay. Make sure to stop if the person loses consciousness. Remember, we mentioned that before. If you're unconscious, then you're going to do CPR. So make sure to stop if they are actually, they lose their consciousness.
Yeah.
If during this procedure, the person just suddenly is now not conscious anymore, stop that and then go to CPR.
Yes， 对，所以接下来呢，如果你的这个患者呢，他如果是失去意识的话，那你务必 make sure， 你一定务必要记得，你就要赶快停止在做刚才的哈姆立克急救法了，因为他已经失去意识，表示他没有办法呼吸，但这时候你应该要切换成做 CPR。
Exactly. Okay. Learning this simple technique enables you to save others in emergencies. All right. So we know that to enable somebody to do something, right, means to help them or allow them to. It could be to teach them to. In other words, you allow them to do that thing, right? To enable somebody to do something.
Yeah， 对，所以老师刚才用 allow 这个字是很正确的，就是 learning these simple technique， 就是我们学习刚才的这一些所谓简单的一些，我们刚刚讲了 technique 就是一些比较特殊的这个方法，可以 enable somebody to do something， 就是像刚才 Shane 老师讲的 allow somebody to do something， 就可以让你呢可以去拯救其他人的生命，尤其当发生什么emergencies， 所以 emergency 就是 emergency cases， 就是一些比较紧急的这个状况的时候，你就可以因为这个方式而去帮助他们。
Okay, well, I think we learned quite a bit about the Heimlich maneuver.
Yes.
And I know I learned some stuff, so this is a really good article, and it plays an important role in my life since I'm somebody who lost somebody.
Sorry.
Yeah, in my family because of this type of situation and not knowing probably the proper technique. I wasn't there with my father. He said he tried, but who knows?
That when you were very young at that time?
I was actually, no, I was pretty pretty old already. I was like 27 years old.
OK
Yeah, so not when I was a kid. And,
sorry.
Well, yeah, it's okay. I mean, that's life, and everybody has moved on now. So if you definitely go ahead and try to learn this, read the article over, and it is an important thing that you can really become somebody who can save a life, and that's really important.
对，所以刚才谢老师讲的很重要，他用他自己本身发生这样的一个不是很好的一个事情，很难过的一个事件，但他也告诉我们大家，因为这个哈姆立克急救法，你不但可以呢救你身边的人，甚至你自己的家人啦，或者你的亲朋好友，万一他们有一天真的 choking 的时候，当你会了这样的一个急救方式，你就可以适时的赶快的帮助他们。
Excellent. Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.